Yo, what up YouTube, it's Rain. Yeah, you know. Right, so what we've got here is the Air Jordan 1 Off-White NRG. Now people might be looking and saying, hold on, that's not your size, Rain. What are you reviewing an next man's trainers? Now stop your noise. They are my size, but it's a women's 9.5 and men's, it's not even in focus, UK 8. Anyway, let's not worry about that. So what these ones are these. Now I missed out on the OGs, if you want to call it the OGs or the Chicagos or whatever you want to call it. I missed out on those, entered the raffles, and if I'm honest, just wasn't successful. Like, you can't win them all. But I managed to grab these, and also managed to get the all white ones, which I've obviously reviewed. Now these ones are the UNC, so I think it's something to do with Carolina State University, where the color, I always thought the colors, what it is, the colors here are showing up as a sky blue. In reality, the color is a bit more, it's definitely not the same as what, like, it's coming out of sky blue, but when you have them in hand, it's almost like a turquoisey color. I'm not saying it's green, but it favors more towards green than blue until you come to the inside lining. But anyway, the history, you know about these. Virgil did a collaboration with Nike, Off-White, where they revisited 10 classic silhouettes, and I think it wasn't 10 classic silhouettes, it was 9 classic silhouettes and 1 new silhouette, wasn't it? I think, I can't remember off head. And then this is his rendition of it. So this is the third of the Jordan ones that came out. I'm not going to get, you don't need to know the history. I'm going to show you the details. You've seen the details on the other trainer. It's exactly the same, it's just a different color, but I'm going to go through them anyway. So firstly, your toe box, it's that breathable material. It's the same material that's actually on the Element 87 Epic Reacts, and I just realized that just now, so hopefully you're getting that in HD. There was a hair there, sorry. Then you've got the deconstruct look. When I say deconstruct, it's like, it's just these little bits here, like these bits come away, and the swoosh is you can't detach it. That would have been cool actually if this was Velcro and you could detach it and put the other swooshes on, but hey, it's not. Zoom out, get back into focus, not that I can see the screen. Then you've got this material here is like a suede. I can't remember what someone called it. I watched it on somebody else's review. They called it a something type suede. I don't know what it was, but that's what it is. Anyway, and then you've got that same kind of mesh fishes on the toe box, on the actual side panel. Your Nike swoosh, if I had something to stick down there, you can actually put your finger right down there. Look, you can see that, look. Boom, skeng. It doesn't come off, it's stitched in by this orange bit and then that orange bit there. The Air Jordan sign, or the wings, you can see it should have been stitched in. I think if it was stitched in, it would have been a lot, like the detail, for the detail would have been wassy, but obviously it's not. Then, as you know, the Virgil, what he's done with the technology that's in the trainer, he's highlighted it with this, and a lot of people don't know that. So where it's an air trainer, you will see air. Where it's a technology like what's the running ones called? Zoom fly, whatever it is. It will say what does it say? Foam, I think it was, or something along those lines. So that it's a nice little touch. The bottom is just like a normal Jordan sole, so nothing fantastic there. Then scrolling around to the back, or scrolling, been on the internet, going around to the back, you can just see nothing much to write home about there. Boom, let me just give you the HD. It's where the two different textures of material meet. So you've got the leather going into the suede, or the suede going into the leather, and then you've got that historic, well, not historic, he's changed it a bit, but you know the square that's on the back of the Jordan trainer, he's actually made it a bit bigger and then stitched right the way through. Then on the inside, you can just see, boom, skeng, off-white for Jordan, off-white for Nike Air Jordan 1, blah 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 blah. Inside, Just on this one, you can just see it just says Nike Air or Nike Air. And on the other pair, you've got the tag. Boom skeng. Is it actually zoomed out? What the hell is going on there? There you go. You've got the tag, which is just off-white zip tie. And then is it inside? Why does it even say off-white there? You get a couple pairs of laces. I think you get an orange pair of laces. Whoops. You get an orange pair of laces, and then you get a... Actually, it might actually help if I just look in the box. So you get an orange pair and then you get a sky blue pair. Which is nice. I don't know. I won't be doing the sky blue. I'll keep the white pair of laces in there just because I don't want to be too attention seeking. If that even makes sense, wearing these kind of trainers around anywhere is going to get you attention. But anyway, what are your thoughts on them? Are you sick of the off-white stuff? And you know there's enough more to come. Are you sick of seeing off-white colorways? Are you just sick of seeing off-white? Or is it the best thing to happen since a Yeezy Boost? Dun, dun, dun. We end on that cliffhanger. Rainer, Mask, signing OUT out. See ya!